Kindly cover the place of risk management in Agile. So that's the question which we are looking at. So in general, Agile way of working takes care of many risks on organic basis, which means without doing any explicit thing, the process is designed in a short feedback loop. So we do something, we complete the cycle, and we learn from it. And by doing those short feedback loop, we ensure that risks are automatically taken care. So that's the process itself is designed to mitigate the risk on a continuous basis. Now, having said that, we also need to take care of risk while we are planning our work. Now, there are two types of things or two types of planning we do. One is, you can say, a beyond one iteration planning. There could be things which are going to come in upcoming 3 months, 2 months time. And the another planning we do in a given iteration. So as many of you may understand, the agile or scrum way of working is a time boxed way of working. So we have a current time box which is called sprint or iteration, and we have other things which are coming after that particular iteration. So if the risks are going to impact you in a current iteration, then you need to maintain that in your current focus area. So in the sprint planning meeting, you identify the risk which can derail your current iteration, current sprint. You need to make them visible in the form of some Kanban board or a separate board, and you need to discuss those risks on an ongoing basis in your daily scrum. You may discover new risks which might put or might derail your current sprint. You need to discuss them on a regular basis. So your daily scrum meeting is the another place where we keep discussing risk. And by doing it, we ensure that we achieve our sprint goals. So this is something like a short duration risk management, which we are doing in the agile way of working. Now, what if there is something which can impact us maybe after 1 month or after 2 months? So the overall process of agile is we work as per the prioritization, and the prioritization happens on our product backlog. So when we are prioritizing the product backlog, we need to see the upcoming business risk, upcoming technical risk. And based on that, we need to think about how do we mitigate, how do we take care of it, and the impact of those risk or mitigation or something we want to do proactively get reflected in our priorities of our product backlog. So when you are doing a backlog refinement, or when you are collecting the feedbacks, when you are learning from the stakeholders in your iteration review meetings about what is working and what is not working, and they may point out something, or you may discover during that particular conversation something, it goes into your product backlog consideration, maybe as an item to act on, or maybe as an input to prioritize the remaining product backlog item. So product backlog refinement is done based on the upcoming risk. Same in the retrospective also, you may discover some process related risk, some other issues, and those risks may also require some action, and that is again going into your product backlog and getting prioritized in the form of product backlog refinement. So the short-term risk, the continuous iteration, your daily scrum focusing on that particular current iteration, little long-term risk which are beyond a current sprint, with the help of prioritization of your product backlog. This product backlog prioritization considering risk sometimes is also called risk adjusted product